How can we help you, man?
Okay, I got a little bit of a pickle, man. I got all right, my wife and me have been married for 17 years. We've got 4 kids. We bought a home 9 years ago in Granger, Indiana. Right. Well, the septic should never have been passed. Okay, on the inspection.
Yeah.
All right, my brother-in-law is a septic guru. That's what he does. He works for Safe Septic. I'm going to throw a plug out there. It should never have passed. But it happens. He says it happens all the time. They pass it for a buddy or however. Either way, that ship has sailed. We tried to contact the health inspector. We had 6 months. And, had I known then, I'm 40 years old. Had I known then what I know now, I've done a little more digging. Okay, so it's done. The septic is done, 100%. All right.
What's it going to cost to get a new septic system?
50 to 60?
It's going to be about probably $25,000-$30,000.
Oh, okay, that's not as bad
All
as I
right.
thought. Okay.
But that's a deep cut. That's taking 6 feet of earth, the entire length of my field system, out with X amount of dump trucks and bringing that same amount back with gravel, sand, blah, blah, blah.
That's right. And you got to collapse the other system at the front?
Yeah. So there's an option of putting it in my front yard, which is my baby. I mean, I worked hard to make my grass. That's my baby. I love my grass.
Joshua, come on. All right.
A man in his grass. So what's your question?
My baby. Yeah, so what's up?
So my question is,
Don't take out a loan to do this, if that's what you're going to ask.
that's my question. Okay, I'm telling you, should I refinance my home, which makes no sense? I'm locked in at 4. We bought it years ago.
Well, it makes no
But I
sense
get
for a
all-
whole lot of reasons. The interest rate is just one of the smaller ones
It's
for me.
They're stupid right now. So
Yeah.
Democrats, I mean, I get it. But I can, like a HELOC, if I did a HELOC, because I don't have that cash on hand. We've been throwing so much money at the house.
How much money do you have right now?
Cash? Yeah, I mean.
Liquid cash to your name. Things you could
well,
sell,
yeah.
whatever.
Probably $11,000.
Okay. Do you have any other debt other than the mortgage?
No, sir. Well, we have my truck. I only owe $4,000 on that. I bought it 2.5 years ago. We've been triple payment it.
What would the truck
guys-
sell for today?
Oh, probably $25,000.
Ta-da! Now you can go to the bathroom in peace. I know you're not
Let me
gonna-
guess.
I know
Hold
you're
on,
not-
let me guess.
you're
You
not
need
gonna-
the truck.
You're not going to sell that truck. I know, Josh.
I love my truck. We worked so. I've been blessed. God
I
has
know,
blessed
but you
me.
love your grass and your truck, and pretty soon
yes,
you're going to
sir.
love not going to the bathroom indoors.
I know, man.
You love your family
God
more
has
than you love the
blessed me.
truck.
I've got a promotion at work. I'm making excellent money.
How much do you make? What's your salary?
Well, for this, you probably make. I make $115,000 a year.
Josh, hey,
Dude.
if you ever hang your head on 115 grand,
No,
George
sir.
and I are
No,
coming.
sir. I am blessed. The Lord has blessed me. That's
amazing.
Joshua, can the septic system wait 2 months?
That's my question too. Okay,
I can't tell you that.
You're a financial math guy. Okay, I'm good at math, but okay, let's say if my brother-in-law can pump my septic, I basically have an 1,100 gallon tank in my backyard. That's it, with no function. So 2 months, it's full. So if I did 2 months at $260 a pump, that's $130 a month. If I just rode that out for a couple years and just started stacking cash away, wouldn't
A
that
couple
be the better way to
years?
go?
Dude, I'm talking about having this thing paid for in cash within a few months, which means you're living off of nothing. We're selling everything that's not tied down,
Right.
and we're getting done with this.
But that's my question. Does it make more sense to just pinch it, baby, pinch it?
No.
Here's what
That's
I would
a
do.
funny thing that you said, referring to your septic system, number one.
You get by with what you can do until you have the cash to pay for it in full. That's it.
I would pump it for 2 months, a maximum of 3. And I would take that 11 grand and we would stop paying 50X on my truck, stop paying extra on the mortgage, stop going out to eat for 3 months, and I would scrounge together another 10 grand, which you can do on your salary.
Okay.
You have no debt.
Okay. Now let me throw a hiccup in this amazing ball we're putting together here.
Okay.
I work in the RV business.
Okay.
Okay. it's a very bad time to be in manufacturing because of the Democrats. Okay, it's very, very
Listen,
bad.
Joshua, how long are we going to blame the Democrats for our freaking septic system?
Oh well, I am always going to. I am conservative.
Bro, listen to
American
me.
all day.
Blaming.
Listen to me.
But listen,
You sell the truck for $25,000. You owe $4,000 on it, correct? That's $21,000. You get a beater truck, and with the rest, you add to your $11,000. You have a new septic system next week.
And then you save up for the next 3 to 5 months and buy yourself another truck. Ta-da! You can poo
That's
in
it.
peace.
The Democrats have nothing to do with this.
Yes, they do. Yeah. Oh, okay. Bro.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay, but
Look in the mirror, Joshua. Who didn't look into the septic system issue?
Listen, I have a potential 2-month shutdown coming.
That's actually fair.
orders.
That's fair. I'll give you that. I'll
There's
give you
no
that.
order. So then what do? If I spend my $11,000 to my name, I might not be able to buy food.
Okay,
You
but
know,
brother, listen. If that 2 months turns into 5 and you've put your house on the block for a septic tank, they're going to take everything.
True. Okay. I
Don't do that.
very, very good. I got you.
Okay.
I read you.
Now, I think you are right to be worried.
I am worried because I don't know where my next. It's great, but
No, hold on. Listen.
bottom could fall out at any second.
What I know, but what you're doing is very common. I've done it too. When I get anxious about one thing, I put all my energy and start making wild decisions about other things.
Okay.
The thing I can't control in my life that scares me, I just start running and trying to find other things I can control. And I can sign up for this, I can get this, I can double down on this, I can move this debt over to here to this thing, and I create a chaotic mess. And interestingly, I make my anxiety infinitely worse. If I'm you and I'm staring at a 60-day, I'm making no dollars. My life is shutting down financially.
Potentially 250 days. I mean, it could be.
Sure. So here's what I'm
You know
doing.
what I'm saying?
I'm getting a
what?
job tomorrow. And you work too hard.
I'm a hard worker, but yeah.
I know you
know
are.
what I'm saying? I mean, the RV industry. The industry is completely done right now.
Okay, then
So
get out of that
my
industry.
forte.
If Dave came in here and said, hey, we're not getting any more radio ads, y'all aren't going to get paid for the next
Yeah.
2 to 6 months, I wouldn't work here, man.
I'd be at the Apple
But
store
I
schlepping
can't
phones.
go work for, around here it's $17 an hour somewhere. You know what I mean? Like,
You know
I'm
what
not
it is? You know what? That's $17 an hour more than you're going to make.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, here's the deal. Here's what I know for certain. The data tells me that job loss, the body experiences job loss the same as losing a loved one.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to reckon with the fear and being scared.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want you to remember this phrase, facts are your friends. I will not put my house on the block for what might be a 6-month issue. I won't. I won't put my family in that kind of disorder. I'll go work a job that is way beneath what I think I'm worth because I'm that kind of guy.
Well, I tell my kids that.
I know. Let them. Hey, don't tell them anything. Let them watch you.
I shield them from all the scariness of my industry, right?
Don't shield them. Sit them down and say things are really scary, so Dad's gonna have to do some different stuff. Don't shield them. Don't lie to them. Show them. Things got really scary, and here's what I'm gonna do next. That's a gift.